Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode here on Satisfactory. We have been working the last couple of weeks on our Christmas theme and we're going to get right back into it. Starting off with our advent calendar. So where have we got to? So we've done 13. Is that as far as we got? I believe so. So there's 15, where's 14? 4, 22, 5, 14. There it is. Oh, candy canes. Take candy canes, we need those. It's gone dark now. Helpful. Sure, I just see 15 as well. Can't see it. Right, let's cheat. There? Is it really? Ah, yes. Colour cartridges, brilliant. Okay. That's 15. 16. Barrel nuts, yeah, we'll dispose of those, we don't need those. 60. Nick. 17 is probably staring me right in the face. On the tree. Oh, 20 power shards. Wow. Yes, we will take those. Thank you very much, Advent Calendar. And 1 coal. 18. 19, 19, 19, 18, 18. You guys are probably screaming at me right now, saying it's right there. I can't hear you, of course. Get him. Excuse me, sorry about that. 19, right on my glove, look. 100 presents, we'll take that. 20 over here. Iron ornaments, we need those. 21. 21, 21. There's 22. 24. 25. Hasn't got a lot in. Where around here? Around here. 23. 25, 24, 23. 22. You know what? Don't want to be holding up the video for too long. 21. There it is. Oh, 50 snowballs. Right, what can we get rid of? I think ditch the wood for some snowballs. And 22, which is the date as we're recording this. Oh, we want those. Iron plates. Sacrifice you. So in the next video we'll have to come back and do 23, 24 and 25. Unfortunately, we're not quite there yet. For that, I'm gonna have to go grab that present. It was so nice to deposit it there for us. Oh. Up and over here. Let's see, ladder for the assembler. On this side, yeah. Climb up here. Grab the present. 1900. Wow. We can burn through that in a very few minutes though. So let's come over to our MAM. Fixmas holiday event. Going to start the research on our pre-upgrade number 2. There we go.
We're making a list. We're checking it twice. We're gonna find out who's been selling the spice. Fixmas is coming to town.
We'll have no selling of spice around here, I'll have you know. Right, so upgrade 3. We need 400 ornament bundles, 200 decorations. Now we can't actually make that yet. Or can we? No. We need these ones. We've got the red and blue balls. We need 50 copper and we need another 25 iron. For this, we need ornament bundle, which we need to do this. So let's go get these and we'll come right back. Present out. You know what? We'll leave that present out there. Got 1900, so we really need to drop these ones off before we go ahead with anything more. So that present sitting there is just too tempting. There you go, 1920. 100 years ago. Jump on our tractor, take it for a little spin. I have been thinking about what we're going to do after Christmas. Or Christmas in the game. We really do need to go exploring for that oil. Problem is, can't have a look while we're driving the tractor, of course. It's the V button. Sets up the autopilot and route building, so on and so forth. Come over here. Park our tractor up. And we do it now. Crude oil. Walk over here while it's pinging out. Come on, game. Oh, another present over there. That's interesting. Pinging 3 oil resources over there. And originally I'm sure it had 2 in one direction and 1 in another. Yeah, that's basically what we've got to do. We've got to head out there. It's how do we get there? That is the question. See the game rather unhealthily, dropping that present in the tree, that's probably going to do the same. One thing I have done off screen is I've set up this. Turns out you have to aim the conveyor belt roughly at the middle of the tree and drag it out. As you can see, that's happily creating presents for us there. To where it drops it. No, it's coming down. Not close enough there. Alright, let's head in here. That's got our copper bowls, and hopefully this has been producing in the background. Right. And we've got our iron bowls. All great stuff. Okay, whilst we're here, what we'll do is head around here. What have we got in there? We want some more candy canes and some bows. I'm gonna drop that in there. And that in there, and let that create a whole bunch more bows for us. We need 1,000 bows in by the time we're finished. Possibly more, actually. As we open up more stuff, probably need more to develop things. There's another present. It's gonna drop it in the lake. There it goes. Up. Got one up there, unhelpfully in a tree. But I can worry about those another time. I think we've got enough presents to be going on with for now. Beep beep. Out the way, you long-legged thing. We're on a mission from Santa. "91 kilometers an hour. These tractors can move." Look here. Head down in here. Some people might be wondering why I didn't build our Christmas factory closer to the MAM. And I agree, it would have made sense. But it's only a temporary thing, so I think we can survive. So click on that, start the research. Oh, nothing to tell us, just we've unlocked those. Right, so we now need 10 of our ornament bundles, which means a new strain in the factory. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to disappear, start them producing, and I'll be back with you guys in a second. And so, after a brief wander around and a bit of building, We're ready for our next unlock, which is the snow dispenser and decoration construction. And there we go, new buildings, new parts. Next one, already got a Wonder Star, which is good. And of course we got that from our advent calendar. Now we need 400 ornament bundles, 200 decorations. Now that is going to take me a while to get going, so I'll take you with me over to the other factory. I'll show you how we're producing those. Now bearing in mind, I could have brought in all the raw materials and automated everything, but it just seemed a bit overkill for which it is, as I say, a temporary factory essentially. Ooh, do we want I was going to say, do we want to go and get that present, but we'll leave that one there. We'll grab this one. Believe it or not, we are starting to run out of gifts. From starting the episode with 1920, they soon go down. And I can very much see it being an issue of don't have enough. Got that. Even with our Christmas tree up at the other factory, which is producing away in the background, we just need more. There's one. Before long we need to put some coal in here or we're going to run out of juice. I do think there's some in the workbench though, to be fair. Have a quick check of that. There isn't. Right, so what we need to do is go get this puppy parked up. Oh, look at that. Bang. Present drops right on our head. Up here, and of course we have got coal coming in for our power plant, so be able to borrow a stack from there. Or two. Just check there aren't any in here. Now one thing to note is if you walk away from an area they will despawn present, which is why there's no longer one on top of one of the chimney stacks of our power plant, which is where one appeared whilst I was recording, or between recording this section of the video and the previous. Grab those presents out of there. Hoping some more are going to drop down somewhere. But if not, it's fine, I can go exploring. So we've now got our first assembler up and running, which is making our ornament bundles. As you can see, that needs copper and iron. And these aren't all that quick to make. You'll see. The problem is consistently with these iron ones, we just run out of iron ingots so quickly. And yep, I believe this is going to be run out of copper ingots. Yeah, But the way I'm getting our ingots, just by popping down here, borrowing them. Oh, present in the water. Brilliant. Just where we need it. Hint of sarcasm there. But yeah, coming down here, that's producing more than enough ingots. We'll borrow a stack out of there. And then likewise, we'll come in here. Come to this smelter. Take a stack out of that. Take a stack out of that. Take a stack out of that one as well. Because we do go through the iron ones rather quickly. What we'll do is we'll just hop our way along here a little bit. Thank you, autosave. Now hopefully that hasn't left us too high in the water. It is going to be too high for that present over there. Right, let's grab that one. So you can't swim very quickly, and unfortunately the other thing you can't do is dive down. We can't get our presents. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to go grab that present off screen, and I'm going to produce our ornament and then come back to you in a couple of seconds. And so, welcome back through miracle of video editing. What has been for you just a few seconds, it's actually been well, over 5.5 hours since I started on prep and creating this video. And honestly, Coffee Stain, I think the production requirements for these later stages is just too much for a Christmas diversion. I've had to do quite a lot of changes up here on our Christmas level. As you can see, we are now getting iron ingots and copper ingots fed up here, which for a convoluted maze is getting sent into there. So we've got them on hand to keep feeding our foundries. Also over here, thanks to the autosave, you'll see we've got presents coming through the wall. And the reason we've got presents coming through the wall, I'll just take you upstairs to show you. Is because we've set up another tree just to feed branches. Because we need so many of them. And here also, see, got it set up for intensive presents. Excuse me. You'd feel that coming, well, and I still wasn't able to pause in time. That's a very dodgy place to put that. Got it. Yeah, 2005 presents. And I'll just give you a quick demonstration. So here we have an assembler, which is, even with 2 shards on, takes 30 seconds to produce one of these decorations. And I just go consult the game PDF for it. we need 300 decorations. 300! And we need 600 of the ornamental bundles on top of that. And bear in mind, that's using 5 ornamental bundles for every one of these. So I'm sure someone can do the maths quickly and tell me exactly how many of these we need. If we come to this assembler, you can see, and we're constantly running out of baubles. See, ideally what I should do is connect those into here and be feeding into here. Likewise with the blue ornaments. Now, are we? No, we're not. We're not providing shards on these. Good. Because I don't want shards on those. Nice to say, just cannot produce enough. Ideally we need to be feeding the copper and iron directly into. Now copper baubles aren't too bad. It's these iron ones just cannot meet production on them. And as you can see, we are quite simply set up, crank those out. We just cannot do it quick enough. Those in there. Take that stack and feed into here, which again has run out. Pop those in there. To be honest, it feels like a continual war just to keep production up. Unfortunately, we're not going to finish the Christmas quest this week. Much as I would have loved to. Just cannot produce enough. So, fortunately, see there, look. Got 51 power reefs. 52 now. And we're not getting anywhere with these because we're having to continually feed them into here. How quick it's using up those branches. So this is like permanent full-time thing, just running backwards and forwards. See, that's not keeping up. Actually, what we'll do is we can produce enough power to keep that ticking over. Pop that in. Gradually that is going to run out of presents. hopefully it'll keep us in branches for a bit longer. Take those. And we'll take those. And we'll pop them in here again. There. In there. Yeah, there we go, guys. Just get out in the sunshine. 5.5 hours work for a video. This lasted just over half an hour. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video and appreciate the amount of time put in. I mean, realistically, we're probably going to get about 5 people watch this video, which in my mind is a travesty for the amount of time put in, but you know what? I don't mind. I want to do this. I choose to do this, just as you guys choose to watch it. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Tune in next week, which is of course Christmas week, and hopefully we'll be able to finish off the Christmas tree. We've just got a couple of stages left to go now, which is the Fixmas wreath, a snow fight, and upgrade 4 on the tree, and then we're going to plant our huge tree up on this platform. So stay tuned for that next week. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.